My question is, why has these protests become so big? And well, a lot of people say it's because of the American sanctions. People are, facing the heat. But do you think that has the protest acquired, as the protest in '79 acquired a religious idiom against the Pahlavis, do you think, sir, sociologically, that this protest has acquired an anti-clergy idiom?
Well, let me take you a little bit further. United States and MI5, the MI6 of the Britain and CIA have toppled the democratically elected government in 1953 by Mossadegh. You know it.
Yes.
And that was how they brought the democratically elected government. How to speak now, they wanted to topple another regime because they believe in democracy. Let's keep it aside. 1979, a revolution has come. Demonstration took place in Iran only after the American sanction in 2006, led by the United Nations, where because of the nuclear program. On that, we have seen many legitimate demonstrations in the street of Iran because of the harshment of the people that they have been facing, of the economy, the unemployment, the difficulty in finding their foodstuff. We agreed. 2015, there was some reprieve, there was some relief for the people after the signing of the UN nuclear deal 5+1. You remember it very well. And then after that, the United States American president pulled out, revoked the deal, and again put a unilateral sanction on Iran. This is a similar replica what happened in Iraq. We followed Iraq occupation, invasion by the United States. They destroyed totally the middle class of Iraq, and then when the right time came, they invaded the country. In a similar fashion now, what we are seeing, this pattern of regime change policy, where the United States have done over the years, and Trump himself was against this foreign intervention or changing regime by force. Now he himself is imposing a new doctrine of the United States, which is above the international.
But Dr. Ward, what about the brutality of the security forces, Basij, IRGC? Lot of instances, lot of reportage has come out that the people who were seen in hospitals, who went for treatment, and the dead bodies had a sharp blade injury, which means that sharp weapons were used against protesters from very close quarters.
Well, there is the demonstration. There are killing in both sides. There are more than 550 people have been killed, according to our own sources. We know that there are people among the demonstrators that are being killed. That's not a small number. I fully agree with you. But who can orchestrate this killing? I have lived in an area of a turbulent region. We saw during the Arab Spring. I saw what happened to my own country, where people were killed intentionally to create an anti-occupancy, anti-government policy. And that's they succeeded. So the similar pattern, I'm not defending, by the way, the Iranian government at all. I know there is a grievance in the street. I know that the people of Iran have the right, the legitimate right to demonstrate, but there is no way that you can stop demonstration by killing them. But however, if we see the videos, we are watching the videos from the other side also, the counter from the Iranian government. We've seen in the street that there are killing they're using guns. So therefore, there are certain elements, Kartikeya, anywhere. I mean, Bangladesh, we never expected. Even India was taken by surprise. Then Muhammad Yunus said it was the United States who supported us to topple the Sheikh Hasina. Why it cannot happen in Iran? So it's the same pattern of changing regime. I come back to this. That does not give a clean sheet to the government of Iran not to stop this killing and take the people accountable, whoever has fired at any single civilian gun who is unarmed.
Okay, so before I close my conversation with you, do you think that can Iran go the Bangladesh or Nepal way, sir?
Absolutely not. I think what the United States, I think if we compare what's happening in Venezuela and what's going to happen to Iran, it's a very clear indication that the United States is doing what Israel wanted to be done for the West Asia by dismantling any country that poses a threat to Israel in the future. Having said that, I would say Iran is the only country which having the ballistic missile technology, the nuclear capabilities that can harm Israel hegemony and expansion in the region. So I think they wanted to destroy the infrastructure of Iran. Unlike what happened in Venezuela, they just hijacked the president and his wife. They kept the structure intact. Here, you wanted what? You want a total destruction. The same thing you did to Syria, you did to Iraq, you did also to Yemen, to Somalia, to Libya, name it, and it is a project that they wanted to implement, and that's what we are worried about, the new Middle East order.
Thank you, Dr. Watt. Thank you so much for joining me. So this was on point 2. But don't go away. After a short break, we will have on point 3. And in on point 3, we'll talk about the creations of integrated battle groups.
हम लोग शंघाई या सिंगापुर होने की बात क्यों करें, लोग मुंबई बनाने की बात करें, इस प्रकार का मुंबई तैयार करना। अभी देखिए मुंबई का जो ट्रैफिक है, 60% ऑफ मुंबई मूव्स ऑन वेस्टर्न एक्सप्रेसवे। इन नेक्स्ट 5 to 7 years वी आर गोइंग टू ट्रांसफॉर्म मुंबई। भाईंदर से लेकर तो विरार तक एक 24 किलोमीटर सी ब्रिज को मान्यता दी है। थाने से बोरीवली के टनल का काम हमने शुरू किया है। आने वाले 5 वर्षों में देश में सबसे ज्यादा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अगर कहीं तैयार हो रहा है तो महाराष्ट्र में और MMR रीजन में। मुंबई में अभी जो हुआ है ये तो सिर्फ ट्रेलर है, पिक्चर अभी बाकी है।
ही इज ब्रिलियंट, लेकिन अक्सर बहुत टायर्ड हो जाता है। मैं क्या करूं?
2 स्पून काफी है ये प्रॉब्लम दूर करने के लिए। लायन डेट सिरप, इसमें आयरन, फाइबर्स, विटामिन्स और किसी भी बीमारी से लड़ने की ताकत बहुत ज्यादा है। रोजाना 2 स्पून लायन डेट सिरप हल्के गर्म दूध में भी मिलाकर पी सकते हैं। लायन डेट सिरप रोजाना 2 स्पून।
दूरियां कोई अपनों में ना रहे, दिल में जब उमंग हो, घर है वही जहाँ सब संग हो, रिश्तों को रंग दो, दुनिया को रंग दो।
Birla Opus Paints.
Rank officer and will comprise 5,000 troops. There will be no brigade commanders within the IBG structure. The IBG will comprise military, infantry, the corps of electronic, mechanical, engineers, combat engineers, army service